Hallo, willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Tales of Monkey Island. Chapter 5, Rise of the Pirate God. Guybrush jumps through the portal to confront LeChuck, only to find that he is still a ghost and that he can't actually touch anything in the physical realm. And worst of all, Elaine was willingly become LeChuck's demon bride. Morgan convinces Guybrush that it's time to get his body back and kick LeChuck's butt. Winslow, der soll seiner alten Flamme doch irgendwas machen, dass sie rauskommt und uns hilft.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
What are you doing out here?
Sailing, sir.
Sailing?
Well, rafting at least.
Why is there a monkey on your raft?
Actually, the raft belongs to the monkey, sir. LeChuck tried to convince your wife that right here was this creature's natural habitat. Between you and me, sir, I dare say that LeChuck wasn't trying to help these poor monkeys at all.
Ja, das wissen wir schon.
What happened to the narwhal?
After LeChuck knocked me off, he simply set it adrift at sea.
Anemone is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Poor thing. Probably as frightened as a foul-hooked haddock.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your, affection?
A capital idea! Perhaps a poem, a haiku even! I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear Anemone a haiku.
Was für ein Ding?
May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Aber beim Wasser, da verursachen wir Platscher. Ah ja.
It'd be improper to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle.
Sagen wir also Bescheid.
Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Na, Hauptsache sie ist glücklich.
Booga booga.
Wir brauchen die Luftblase, die rauskommt.
Huh.
Ah.
Holy clam bubbles! Lock it saved!
I say, Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
Ugh.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought
Oh,
from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
Okay. Dann versuchen wir es mal.
I'll just cover up the voodoo lady. Voila! The voodoo lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it though, but I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping. What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called Rock, Paper, Fountain Pen.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Oh, was hat der denn gemacht?
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Ah,
Quick,
er
chop
wieder.
its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
Tja.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Ouch! Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Okay, nochmal.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I think your poem was a hit.
It is an honor to think I may have brought a bit of peace to a frightened heart.
I keep getting kicked out of my body.
Perhaps you need a new perspective on the situation, sir. I always find it helps to leave for a while, then maybe come at the problem from a different point of view.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
Bring it on, bug juice.
Können wir nicht als erstes mal schlagen?
Back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
Na dann.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you! You there! I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again.
Tja. Loose brick.
Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue.
Ugh.
I think I've read enough. Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum. Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum.
Komm da nicht hin.
Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here.
Ist es Elaine?
Whoa, that is one big wad of gum stuck up there.
Bin a pirate poster.
How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too. Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign. Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
Ja.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary.
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great.
Ach, das hat jetzt der Körper.
Winslow's deodorant. Luckily, my spiritual essence smells of lavender and honey. Nah. I have no reason to torture them with this disgusting footwear. Pirates don't bribe. Or tip particularly well, for that matter.
Ja. Dann schauen wir vielleicht noch auf eine andere Insel. Treasure Hunt waren wir schon.
Fool Threepwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
The Voodoo Lady.
Me? What about you, Miss All-Knowing, All-Seeing, Voodoo Puppet Mistressy person? Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, he didn't fool me. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
Yes, the voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean the Cutlass of Kaflu?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Mix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors. I always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was in prison back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell.
Wir müssen es also wieder
Remember,
einsperren lassen.
spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh, I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
Das Der nächste Rip.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Ah, wie nett.
Banang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
Rock barrel.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... Well, at least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What,
So
that?
long.
Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh.
Oh, das ist aber nicht nett.
That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is. Is that a regular-sized manatee or a baby giant manatee? The once screaming narwhal. Good night, Prince of the Deep.
Sollen wir mit dem mal reden? Bugeye.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you...
Ah, okay, da fehlt uns jetzt irgendwas wohl, hm?
befriended a mer-person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Was muss ich jetzt machen? Muss ich das Gleiche machen? Ja, das sieht schon besser aus. Ist der Mini? Ich glaube, es ist der Mini.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone.
Wir können eh nichts machen.
I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
Ja. Nice.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you.
Ja, das haben wir schon.
The bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time. A testament to Judge Grindstump's assassin-like focus. Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in. Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
I bet things have been pretty quiet in the old courthouse since I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true. Without that LeChuck and Pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
LeChuckenbox? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
But with LeChuck on the loose, the crime rate is going through the roof! He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet!
Oh. Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam?
He thinks we're hiding that voodoo lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch stop stabbing me for an answer.
So, are you hiding the voodoo lady?
Absolutely not! That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
Give me a drink, Grind Stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed, hmm?
Ich hab doch überhaupt keine Schulden gehabt, also bitte.
So, ever seen a ghost before?
Have I ever? I'm a judge, laddie. My every waking hour is haunted by the harrowing curses of the despicable reprobates I've sent to the gallows. To be frank, your cheery spirit is something of a welcome respite.
Yeah, I'm much more of an existential crisis ghost than a mind-numbing horror spirit. All that wailing really does a number on your throat. Talk to you later.
Na, dann schauen wir uns mal hier ein bisschen um.
Hey, it's Jacques the Monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. Wonder why his eyes are all funky again. A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference. I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. Tremble before my wax-caked forehead. You know, I kinda miss that guy. Kinda.
Tja, okay, dann können wir jetzt erstmal wieder zurück. Ich wünschte, die Cracks wären alle auf einer Insel. So, haben wir uns gemerkt, wo wir hin müssen? Also, Plan ist zurück in den Körper und sich wieder einsperren lassen.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
Ach, komm bitte.
I surrender!
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Können wir uns den Kaugummi schnappen?
Bug eye! We're neighbors!
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
Alright, I'll keep it down. This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Ugh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum. Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
Wir brauchen aber noch den Kaugummi.
Ugh. Bile and squid ink. This certainly isn't spirit gum. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
Can't touch anything, let alone press a button as a spirit. Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir.
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
I surrender!
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Ja, jetzt haben wir schon mal den Krug. Haben die nicht gemerkt, dass da ein Loch drin ist?
A perfectly good mug. How you doing over there, neighbor? No thanks. It's completely flavorless and not spirit gum. Oh, and it's already been in someone else's mouth.
Ja, aber wo bekommen wir das jetzt her?
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Ah, sweet Lady Freedom. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay, wir brauchen als erstes den Kaugummi. Wo haben wir den? Dann also erstmal wieder zurück. Wir sollten also nochmal in die Bar als Geist schauen. Dazu müssen wir wieder die Insel wechseln. War das hier? Also das ist schon ein bisschen anstrengender, dauernd die Inseln da zu wechseln.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
Who posed me like this? I look like a pirate panhandler. Yep, that's my body, all right. What is it doing here?
This is your wake! We were going to erect a statue in your honor after the pox was cured, but that caused LeChuck to return to pillaging and plundering, and people were calling to burn your body in effigy instead. In the end, we settled somewhere in the middle, and decided you'd become our new dartboard.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick, I've almost got my stroke back!
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead!
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry! Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Was war das vorhin? Mini.
Yeah! Quit that! You aren't scary! You just screwed up my concentration!
A mug full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float. Somebody best be filling this mug with grog. My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great. The mug is still full of root beer.
Können wir das reinhüpfen? Und wieder zurück. Hat das eigentlich irgendjemand mal getestet, wie das ist, hier andauernd hin und her zu müssen? Ey. Immer diese Mini-Abschnitte, die man schafft und da muss man hin und her. Achso, ja. Locket, bitte.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Naja, also jetzt haben wir das Rootbier.
Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there.
whoa. Now that is spirit gum.
Sehr schön. Ich glaube, dann können wir abhauen.
Alright, corpsey body. Let's go get that cutlass of Kaflu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
Sorry.
Haha! I'm back, LeChuck! Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death! Sharp, pointy death. Finally! Ouch! How pichu that stings!
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you 1,000,000 times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Ach, Elaine. Nicht doch.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Good news, sir! I found the map!
Mr. Winslow!
How dare you? I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
Ja, oh nö. Tja, das ist nicht so gut gelaufen, wie wir uns erhofft haben. Und Elaine, was ist mit der los? Das kann doch gar nicht sein. Eieiei. Tja, jetzt müssen wir uns also was überlegen. Wir haben jetzt auf jeden Fall unseren Zombie-Körper. Was machen wir als nächstes? Das überlegen wir uns aber nicht mehr heute. Machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.